First of all, I wanted to say that at least in the 5 Truths and a Lie thing wasn't about. It's ironic that the 3 women told stories that had to do with men, but that was our choice of what story to tell. And I said in that, because let me just quickly say that show, the theme was to boldly go, stories of new discoveries and jumping in with both feet. And I dismissed telling any stories about my career because my whole life is jumping in with both feet and being asked to do crazy.
You said that at the start. You
100%.
said that was the start of your story.
Yeah, and then I said the only time I never did jump in with both feet and do something crazy and wild was, I just don't do that in my life. And then the only time that I really did that, I took a first date that was literally took me to England, and that's how I met my husband. So I told that story because it's a beautiful story and it was like a brave story.
So I don't think it makes you less of a woman with a voice just because you talk about men, because we're all here. It doesn't make you less of a powerful woman to include them in your lives. Because I don't quite understand. Do you feel like all the women should have talked about the career and the career only? Because in my head, right, stay with me for a second. In the 80s, to be a powerful woman, you had to wear a red suit with big shoulders and you had to pretend to be a man.
And
you had to lock down your femininity. Right. I think we've got to a place now where we accept women for 100% being as female as they want to be, as male as they want to be, as strong as they want to be, as soft as they want to be, as vulnerable, as kind, and as fucking evil as you choose. So when she did her story about falling in love with her husband and throwing herself in with both feet, I thought it was the most wonderful goddamn message to all of us, which is be brave, and not just in her career, in your life with your heart.
And a story about love, because it could have been 2 females, 2 males. That
Doesn't
was
matter.
the point of the story, was to boldly go.
Exactly.
Boldly date a chicken.
And also, I think the thing is, I think it's funny that the men told stories about their careers, because that's, forgive me, sometimes men think like this. And I only know this because I am married.
Yeah, we got this. Thank you.
Thanks. I can only say this because I am married and have been married for quite some time, and I can, even while I'm here, it's like I know what my kids are eating, I know where they need to be on Tuesday, I know who's what time they went to bed. I have all going on, plus I'm like, okay, then I've got to do for my career, and then I've got for my own personal stuff. It's a multi-leveled situation happening here, and my husband's like, but have we picked the house paint yet? He's just like, and then it's like, ship focus. It's true. So that I find ironic, that they had to tell a story about their career because that's what they think about jumping in with both feet. It's
so true.
Yeah, true.
I didn't see it as an issue. Oh, I may speak now? No, I didn't see it.
And next question.
You're right.